Did you buy a new one?
Oh, here it is. Moving rid of my phone. I just wasn't looking right. That's what it was.
Surprise, surprise.
Kind of like when my phone is in my pocket, but I don't know,
And then where's your phone?
And then, ta-da, there's my phone. Oh my gosh. Un poquito.
Sure.
A little bit. Look, I got a DJ spark over out there. Totally excited to meet you. Just remember tomorrow, Thursday, Audrey's gonna want us to have lunch with her for her birthday at school.
Thursday?
Mm-hmm. Your daughter, Audrey. Karen.
Alright, so let me clear some of this shit out.
What the fuck is she talking about? Sorry.
Dinero narco.
there.
Hey.
How you doing? So, kind of need you here with a file. It's Christina's. Now, I'm drowning in emails, so I'm not sure if she sent an out of office email to you or message or not for files to work on. But this one's kind of a 911. I'm gonna forward you the LIR, and I can tell you a little bit about what's going on with this one.
Okay. Yeah, she didn't send me a list of everything to look at.
Yeah.
I did work on one with
No.
Ethan yesterday.
This one is for Texas firm. The practitioner is Tonda Ferguson.
Okay.
So basically what's going on with this one is, a little bit of, okay, Texas, horrible board to get a hold of, they only need by voicemails. If you need me to get a hold of board, I could, and I had a contact here named Keith, but I would have to like send them, you need me over there?
I recommend it just because of the sensitivity of what we're talking about.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, it's just so busy this morning, it's like, quick, quick, and so kind of, and I just been like, get it together. Yeah, so, I guess with this thing, we all.
That's better.
A verification came back.
Alright guys, so, hey guys, so basically what we're doing here is building millions upon millions upon millions of dollars. This is for a Netflix, movie. It's a promotional, they're gonna use it on a promotion for a movie at a Netflix fight that's happening in a couple weeks. So we are getting this order ready to ship out to Netflix. The total is gonna be $390 million, so it's a lot of money. So we are trying to get this done as quickly as possible. And yeah, so started this order last night, and so it's been a battle, and it's gonna be a battle to get all of this money done, because it's basically 14 big boxes, and I need to process all of it. So meaning I need to put bank bans on all of that. So it's gonna be a lot. So we're gonna just work at it, no complaining here, staying motivated, because I'm the only one that can do this right now, so we're gonna get it done. Basically, I'm gonna focus on a box at a time, you know, so. Day one was pretty good, we did a good amount already. Later on, so right here I have a big pile, over here I have a big pile, and then over in my studio, I have the larger pile. So we did do quite a bit of damage yesterday, so we're doing pretty good so far. If you guys have any questions or shout outs, Dollar USA, good man, awesome. If you guys have any questions, you know, say hello. No doubt. Alright, we're gonna keep on rocking here.
There was a discrepancy in the app, like whatever the provider filled out, I think is different from what Christina refilled, that's what it was.
Super money. Any margins of error? What do you mean by that?
So I think we need to find out from the board, yes.
Oh, walking, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Let me know. Okay. Bye. Bye. Okay.
Bro. Yo, what up?
What's happening?
Ay, 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 my friend. No,
Oh, man, okay, bro.
no bueno.
order?
Yeah.
What did it
Let me send you something.
Oh, God.
There.
Don't break my heart, dude.
Yeah, it's not good. I just sent it to you through your text.
Oh, this was for the Jake Paul, Tank Davis fight?
Yeah.
No, dude.
Yeah.
I saw that got canceled yesterday. I didn't know that money was going to be for that event.
Yeah, I didn't know if I know it was a boxing fight.
No way.
Yeah, bro.
That would have been, oh my God.
That's
Well, I
crazy.
think he's supposed to be looking for another fighter. I think like we tried to book Ngannou
Uh-huh.
the fight,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think Ngannou was about it because I don't think they were even trying to pay him well. Honestly,
Yeah.
that is brutal, bro.
Yep.
The 17K order they're gonna go through because it was for a Jake Paul fight, and that fight got canceled.
So he just told me
It got canceled last night.
yeah, he told me he goes copy that. I will, and that sucks because they didn't pay yet. But even still, we probably wouldn't be able if they. I don't know. Well, this is the payment status in an hour. Blah 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 blah. It goes, and I just got some bad news. I will have next steps shortly. I mean, they may if they could find, because they always try to find another fighter.
Yeah, they're working on that. And Jake Paul's definitely gonna have another fight. Like he's not quitting boxing, so it's just a matter of not fucking waiting, bro. God damn it.
Well, we have to see what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they can find another fighter for that event.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough, though. I think.
That's crazy, dude. What the hell, man?
Yeah.
I literally saw that yesterday, but I was like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
I
bro.
didn't realize that we were involved in that.
Yep.
Damn, dude.
So yeah, Doug. I mean, I'm gonna still keep building. Well, I do have another order to do, so I may put that as priority, but I don't know what's.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
well, let me respond. Kind of saying, I'm gonna put wow. That's really unfortunate. Um, what should I say?
I'm sure, like maybe something to the effect of, you didn't realize that it was gonna be for the Jake Paul fight. But I'm pretty sure, or maybe I don't know. We'll probably find somebody else to fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna put. Hopefully, they can find a another fighter.
But would like leave the door open with them, like 100%. Like, listen, whenever by the next time we might even have more stacks. Like, we're ready. We're ready. Whenever you guys are ready to rock.
Yeah.
We're here.
Yeah.
Wow, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
What the
That is brutal. Um, uh, should I continue to work just in case?
Yeah, I would build little by little, you know, like as you go, you know, obviously.
Well, I don't know if I mean, they said so it's canceled, like, that's it?
I'll look it up right now. I'm trying to finish up these, you know, one second. I'm trying to finish up these, bills for the other guy.
Yeah,
I sent him the invoice, so he should be paying for that soon,
okay,
hopefully.
alright, oh, she got there?
Yeah, she got to meet her grandson. Okay,
Nice.
beautiful.
Oh, he's responding right now.
Okay, I'm engaged.
Let's see. And this is all happening on live right now.
Oh, you are live. That's
I'm not
right.
live and I have you on speaker, bro.
Oh, damn, okay, what up?
What up? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so
Subscribe to the channel.
so he put, I'll get an update today on the project. Seems like building is going forward. The build is going forward and will debut early next year, 2026. Okay. So then, okay, that may be beneficial.
Yeah, because we'll have way more stacks by then.
Yeah,
On deck. All right,
I wanna put, interesting. I wanna put, and, let me see.
Going here, bro.
Which would alleviate the rush to get out so quick. I'll know more a bit more. I'm gonna put it will also give us time if you
Yeah, it gives us a heads up of how many stacks he wants, or how, like, if he wants 10,000 stacks, we'll get it done, bro.
stacks.
We'll start working on
Yeah.
that right now.
I go, it will, I go, it will also give us, time if you need more stacks.
Yeah, man, oh yeah. Brutal.
So we'll see, man. I mean, you know, I would have rather locked it down and get it done, to be honest, but
Of course. Like, it was a done deal, basically, we just had to
yeah,
finish up, you know, get it done, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we've had to wait for big orders still before, so
yeah.
sometimes they just do like that.
Well, that's the update on that. But at least we got the other big order come in, so
Thank God for Romero, something.
yeah, so we're okay. I'm probably gonna finish this last box that I'm doing right now on this blank fillers. And then, I'm gonna move on to the other big order, so,
Okay,
alright,
awesome.
so yeah. Breaking the bad news live, dog.
Yeah, we're working on a big order for the Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Davis fight.
Yeah,
It'll come through, so, you know,
that's what it is,
we're gonna be fighting back for the next one.
100%.
Alright, brother.
That sounds, okay, no problem.
Dale.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, that was it actually kind of happened where all that stuff happened live. Well, this big order was for, well, is and was for Netflix. It was going to be for the Jake Paul fight. I just got the text from the production that fight got canceled. Wow, that's terrible news. And because this was an order that was supposed to be getting there by next week. So this is for the Jake Paul versus Tank Gervonta. So yeah, man, that's Tank Davis. Now that's bad news, not news that we want to hear. But from what I'm getting from the production team, they are going to have another fight in the beginning of next year. So the project is not off, it's just kind of delayed. Obviously, because it's very short notice. This fight was supposed to be happening this month. Let me see what date it was. Let me see if it says, November 15th was the date of the fight on Netflix versus Jake Paul and Tank Davis. So for them to try to get a replacement fighter at this point, I mean, is possible, but you know, the fighter that's going to take that, they haven't trained for the fight. You know what I mean? So like, I think it's going to be very difficult for someone to, you know, take that on unless they're very hungry for the money. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, was kind of in shape a little bit already, but you know, but yeah, I don't know. So from what I'm understanding, they're going to postpone it to the beginning of next year. So we'll get more updates here in a little bit, and yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, I hope that, you know, everything works well. So I'm going to finish a little bit more here on this order. So like basically now it's not so much of a rush anymore. It was a rush where I was putting all my time dedicated to get this done. So, but we do have other big orders, which I have to take care of today because that one needs to be rushed out as well. And yeah, so that's the deal. Kind of crazy. So, I mean, I think slowly but surely I'm going to continue to work on this because we kind of got to get this done either way. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll get an update later today, but that is such dramatic news. Not what we wanted to hear. Crazy. That is crazy. Man. Yo. Yeah, let me try to call him. All right, bye. Okay. Okay. I'm also trying to get another deal closed. So contacting the customer. Okay, so it looks like that I'm hoping they find another fighter. It looks like it's possible. We'll see. Last thing, we need the invoice for the prop stacks to be paid. This has to happen quickly, as we cannot lose this business day for printing and processing. Please call us once the transaction has been submitted, so we can send the work order. All right, guys, so let's see what happens, man. I don't know. I'll read to you what my colleague sent me in regards to the Netflix fight that we were working on. All this money was going to that Netflix fight. What he sent me, I told him to research it. Hold on, I'll read it off to you. All right, so it says, most valued promotions at Netflix have pulled the plug on Jake Paul and the Tank fight. It says Tank Davis, the high-profile boxing event that had been scheduled for Friday, November 14th, which was later this month. The most valued promotions and promoter of the event announced the match will no longer be moving forward. He said Jake Paul is still expected to headline a separate boxing event on Netflix in 2025. So they're looking for another fighter. Details about the future date. Well, maybe it's going to be in December. Future date, opponent, and location will be shared when finalized. So they're basically looking for another fighter. There's going to be a whole other event. So this is not going to be the same event. Netflix streamed event had been positioned as an attention-grabbing crossover. Spectacle with marquee combat sports superstars on the card. Beyond Paul and Davis, the card included the undercard matchup that aimed to blend boxing and MMA star power. So, yeah, that's the deal. Bummer, bro. Such a bummer. But it is what it is. We are still in contact with the event. So we're gonna see, what they say in the next, couple of days. They're gonna go ahead and give me an update, and we'll see. Probably when they're gonna help you. Oh, hey, how you doing? Okay, perfect. I will update the team and we'll send it to printing right now. All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Yeah, I know, he just called me. Alright, alright. Yeah, that's what I saw that you sent. So, let's see. I mean, it's gonna be, yeah, I mean, if it's 2025, that's good. Or, you know, from what these other people said, early 2026. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Well, I mean, if it doesn't work, we gotta go the other way, and what can you do? Yeah, I mean, for them, they don't care. It was, you know, it was us pushing that because of the fees. So, you know what I mean? So we'll see. Yeah, so we'll see what's up, bro. Alright, alright, yeah. Okay, that's that. Alright, so let me keep on here. I just kinda wanna finish this box, that way I can move forward. So yeah, so that was my colleague. Basically, he was saying, you know, he was just updating me on what he had sent me. So yeah, we have to see kind of how it goes. So it's really not in our hands. We just have to be ready. That's all. And so I'm gonna continue to go ahead and process this. At least now it's not such a massive, you know, rush to do it. But I'm gonna want to still kind of, you know, get some of this done. So we'll see how it goes. I just kind of want to finish this box, and I don't want to have like a half box done here, you know. I'm also gonna do some filming with all this stuff, so might as well, you know, get all this done. All right, so yeah, so we'll keep it moving. So once again, all this props here was for the Netflix fight, Jake Paul and Tank. And breaking news, that fight has been canceled. My gosh. Let me see if I can find more information on it. It was something about allegations of something. So I'm gonna try to get, you know, find out a little bit more about it. Actually, I'm gonna Google it now. But that's kind of crazy, bro. Bummer, bummer, bummer. All right, I see Ahmed says hello, and Mr. Jimmy also said hello. Joe Centron, yeah, this is prop money. This was going to the Netflix fight versus Jake Paul and Tank. But we just found out today, apparently the news came out last night, but I just found out about it this morning because the Netflix production called us or sent me a message, and that the fight is canceled. Man, what a bummer. What is a box? It's a boxing match, like the sport. So, I mean, Jake Paul, obviously, that's what he's known for, is these, these fights that he takes on. It's a new form of fighting. And, he's fought some big names, so. So I mean, the order hasn't technically gone through, so, we haven't gotten paid for the event yet, so, we were actually in the process of getting that done. It was actually, we had said invoicing yesterday, and, so yeah. So no, we haven't gotten paid for the event, and even if they, let's say we had gotten paid, if we didn't ship out the products, we might have to return the fees anyway, so, just all around, not good luck, in the perfect world, the fight should still be on, we would have sent all this money out there, they would be able to promote their movie on Netflix, and everything would have worked out fine, but what can you do, all right? Frank So Tank, I guess so, bro. I'm here sitting making money for a living. I don't know what you're doing. So basically, Frank, just so you know, I work for the movie industry. This money right here was for the Netflix fight between Jake Paul and Tank. So that's what I do. I work for the movie industry. I talk to, and I'm taking those phone calls here live. You must have just got in here. So this is a real business making real money. Okay, guys, I'm here to motivate. I'm not really here to, beat up on people or nothing like that. So that's basically what we do here, guys, and we're kind of showing you the behind the scenes of what we do, showing you off cool money, letting you know what projects we're working on. And money motivates people. I mean, I like to do that. It's a visual way. People don't know what $1 million. This is more than $1 million on the table. This is about $3 million, I would say, just by kind of looking at it. Let me see. No, more than that. This is definitely more than 3 million. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 million. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 million. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 million. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's about $6 million up here. You know what I mean? So just so you guys kind of want to know what $6 million looks like, it's on the table right now, guys. Okay. And that's nothing. I have a bunch of money over there, and then in my studio, because we're building a ton, I had to build, for this build, I had to do $390 million. And this is just 8 of it. You know what I'm saying? So this build is a big build. And to be honest, Netflix wanted a whole lot more than that. I just didn't have enough printed to meet their time frame. They needed for this fight here on November 15th. So, I mean, this could, potentially be a blessing in disguise. I'm not sure because the order that they wanted was a lot bigger than what I'm giving them. So, we'll have to see. We will have to see. So we'll just keep pushing here. My mansion is in heaven. That's nice. Who cares what money you have? Yeah, so, we're just here to kind of show you guys what we do here and then also motivate. I think that's a big thing for me. Just because I definitely know that a lot of people are hurting all over around the world. And even here in the US, some people just are, going hungry, or don't have the motivation to improve their lives, and that's gotta happen everywhere. Obviously our situation here is a little bit, we have a little bit more opportunity, but what I kind of tell people is you just gotta, find your passion, whatever it is, invest in yourself. If it's through, education, if you want to build a business, you can start a small business with a small investment. Even doing a service-based business is a good way to get started because it takes little capital. You don't need to buy a building and inventory and all that stuff. If you just do a service-based business, also if you're going to invest your money, Bitcoin, obviously cryptocurrency, stock market, real estate, all those things, they take money. You got to be smart with your money. You can't just spend all your money going out to dinner, every day, DoorDash, partying, brand new car, nice clothes. Sometimes you got to kick back. You got to kick back, save the money, and make the investment. Listen, guys, this is a very cool industry to be in. I've been doing this for about 10 years now. And I've worked on some very cool projects. Love to see, when our props are on film or TV shows or, some of my favorite TV shows. That's when it's really cool. Because I could be on the couch, sitting with my wife and kids or something. I'll be like, oh, look at the money right there. I'll be like, don't you remember when I sent that out, And then you can see the actor, holding the money or something. So it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's never a boring day. Some jobs can be repetitive and boring, and you just like, but this job is not that. It's not really boring. I bet you're built like an egg roll. I don't even know what that means, bro. Who is that? Flex your right arm right now. Here you go. There you go, baby. Urgh. That's me, dog. That's me, dog. Come and get it. Laugh my ass off. His business is printing. He said his prop movies, etc. His work, these are props for an order. That's correct. Gross egg rolls. Chin? I guess. I do like Chinese food though. If I ever use these for a prank, have I ever done that? No, me personally, I really haven't, but I know a lot of people do. Obviously, a lot of people do content on YouTube that you know, are for, you know, prank videos, gold digger videos, motivational videos. So yeah, I mean, and then we also, obviously, we deal more with the movie industry, you know, we do commercials. Yo, was good. Everything good? Okay. Oh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But did he say if the land's in there? Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. 100%. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Let me see if I can see it. Let me see. And did he send that to the group or it was just us? Hmm. Um, right, let me go back to the group. Well, to the group, we have one with him with a group in it? Oh, oh yeah, here it is, okay, and then I see do you remember the date of when you saw it? See, it goes for, it was when, September? Let me see here. Yeah, no, mine says open. says open. Yep. Cause I remember he showed it to us on the last video conference call. I think was it like 20% maybe? Something like that. I think he gave a percentage. Or maybe was it 10%? I don't remember, bro, to be honest. But I remember looking at the map, and then in the map it was mostly all the ones closest to the clubhouse. And I don't think even the full block was taken yet. And then there was some sporadic ones after that. So there was still, a decent amount. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is this only one page? Or maybe it is one page. Do you remember your lot number? Okay, yeah, so that's not even on this document. There's gotta be more. Oh, I just got into my my Acrobat. Let me see if it's in here. Maybe not. Yeah, to see if the old one's in there. That's not it either. Mm-mm. Okay, so let me go back. Come on, damn it. Alright, so you sent this, what's this? So this map is what he sent? I think it might be a little bit more, yeah. It does look to me like it's definitely more. Yeah. Pretty much. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. 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 It looks like definitely all the ones in the front. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Sounds good. I'll take a listen. Okay. All right. Man. Uh, all right. All right. So I finished this box, which is good. Throw this away. That's pretty much done. Look at this one. All right. So gotta take a listen to this thing here. I don't know. Okay, so. Let me see if I got a better view here. Because there is a lot more money here. There you go. Oh. Then there you can see, obviously. I don't want to make no more. So. I'm gonna call this fool, bro. Try him again, bro. um, man, this guy never freaking answers, bro. 9-7. Hello. I was given your number by a friend. Okay, that's that. Okay. Okay. Ah, man. All right. Next moves. Okay, so. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna stay there to. God, what could I do? Shit. Come on. Let me just do this thing again, bro.
Morning, guys. I checked the document you shared with me that was the system contract with the company that are the owners, they're owners of the land, right? It's a contract with CID.
Okay. I can see. Next step, next steps.
Hi, I have a quick question. Oh, you look pretty. Hair looks good. I just go to my hair appointment again, so I'll go till, yeah. It's, you know what it is? It's because when I go get my hair done, it's money, you know? And like, it's like, I'm walking out like $400 for it. And so, yeah, like, and that's why I only go like once a year, twice a year, whatever. Anyway, and then I told you, I don't know if I told you, but the kids, they're getting orthodontic treatment work, so like Aiden, I have appointment on Wednesday to go with Audrey and all this stuff. So I'm paying for them. It's not very expensive, but I have a question. A long time ago, when I first joined licensing, okay, I kind of came in as like Chantal was transitioning out and she went to go have her first baby. So I got put on the vault committee, but I don't know, am I still on this committee? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the vault committee. Like, if I don't have to go to these calls, I don't want to go to them because I have to tell you, I'm slammed. Like, in between, like, making the business tight, I got, you know, like, it's a lot, you know, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these vault committees. So I think I got in, like, I never gone to a meeting. I never gone to a call. It was handed off to me, when Chantal was going, I mean, maybe that's something I should connect with Chantal, but it was handed off to me when Chantal was going to maternity leave on the first baby. And then I don't know if like, no, because they were always rescheduled and stuff. Oh, currently we don't have any updates to share, so we're giving you all back time on your calendar. Okay, so see, you know what I'm saying? There's never any updates, so now it's not until like March 5th. I guess, I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna accept with it, but, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, you know what it was? It was on my calendar for tomorrow. So that's why I was like, right, but then now we rescheduled it. Okay, sorry, I'm moving very fast, so I'm just trying to. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be very honest, like, I don't wanna tell them, like, guys, like, do you wanna even have one-on-ones? Because, like, do you wanna talk forever, or like, I just don't know, you know? Yeah. No, I do, but sometimes they don't have anything for me, and I don't have anything for them. So I kind of, you know, if I don't have anything for them, they don't have anything for me. there's one that I brought up, that Brittany brought up to PTH, because I connected with the team on it too, that it's just not gonna happen. So Brittany was told that it's going to be pushed back, they're pushing back. Is that something I still bring up to you? Look at this, I'm gonna send you this, okay? So I'm just trying to make it as seamless as possible, where I'm not going to cut and do this. This LIR, I escalate to the team on.
Perfect, okay, I'm gonna,
Yeah.
yeah, just for now.
And then I did not talk to a senior director, to a director.
I
But
want
I
to.
went ahead and gave it to Brittany, so she can escalate to PTA. Okay? Brittany said, this is Carl. Brittany said, sorry, meant to sort you back, they're gonna push it back to December. So it's 11/24 start that they're pushing back to December. Do you still want this on your report?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, now wait, so if we know you're gonna push back, do you still need to connect with the director on it? Now, what I could do is, I can send it to the director, my email, and I can say, hey, I understand you're pushing this back to December, but when in December, because we are experiencing a lot of delays with this stuff, you know?
Okay. That's fine, I just sent you the VIN number. And then you could, yeah, you can call me or text me, that's fine. Okay, thank you, appreciate it. Okay, bye.
I'm just gonna, there was never a chance in the beginning, because what happened was, we sent a start to, there were so many delays on the rush. He still has not submitted his application, as of 10/23, he didn't submit his application. Based on the federal law, he's hesitant on pre-filing sections where disclosure questions were needed, so he's going back and forth with Butterman with Christina. Is this something Christina can't do? Please speak with Loretta, as he seems guilty, as Christina mentioned, this start is currently in jeopardy, and unlikely to happen. He's not gonna have all that shit by 11/24. So, right, as of Friday, text sent to provider to see if fingerprint packet was received, need fingerprints completed and sent to that. So let's say you wanna push him for December, 23rd. I mean, we're still tight, because we don't know where he's at with his fingerprints. And those take 30 days for South Dakota. No, I'm gonna put it, yeah. Are not happening. Maybe you guys go to school?
Yeah.